Hey everyone, so in this video I'm going to show you how to take a 3D model, put it into Mixamo, apply a new animation, and then bring that new animation into Unity. That's the first half of this video. It does a couple things. A, it's a tutorial for those of you who don't know about this. For people who are like me, who are not artists, who are not 3D animators, Mixamo allows you to take something that someone else has made and add new animations to it. So first, I'm going to demonstrate it working, and it also demonstrates that there's no user error on my part. And then second, I'm going to apply this to a character from Loopbox, and then you're going to see that it doesn't work. The reason why I'm doing this is because I reached out to the publisher, Loopbox, and I let them know that Mixamo animations don't seem to be working. I purchased two different assets and it fails on both of those. So what's the likelihood I bought the only two that are affected? So my presumption is that more assets are affected. I don't want to presume how many, but at least some. The publisher was very gracious, says he wants to try to figure out what's going on, so it's great. I figured the only really way to demonstrate this is by video. I really can't take screenshots and say, look, it's not animating. The only thing to really do is to do a video. So I want to make it clear this is not a hit piece, that this is absolutely meant to be for the benefit of Loopbox to try to figure out what's going on to demonstrate that it doesn't work. So on the left, we're going to use one that is not by Loopbox first, and then we'll just take the mesh. Actually, sorry, we need to click on Upload Character, and we just need to drag this in. I'm also doing this side by side, so it's a seamless experience. The only thing I'll do is I'll pause when I have to navigate to where the download folder is and drag and drop it into Unity. Okay, we do next, we do next. And now what we'll do is we'll go to animations, and there's all kinds of animations in here. Now this is like a sword jump. That's why they have their hands in front of them, but they don't have a sword, so it doesn't look really great. So let's just use this jump. So there we go. So a nice jump in place. And that's what all you have to do. You do download. We don't need the skin because the skin's in Unity. It's just applying the animation. We're adding an animation to the animator. We just do download. Like I said, I'm just going to pause while I drag and drop that from my download folder. And we are back, and there it is, jump. So there's the animation. And then we just take our warrior female. We go to animator. We take that new animation. We right click, we choose set layer as default. And then we're just going to copy it and paste it just to ensure that it cycles. So we're just going to right click, make transition, right click, make transition. And yes, you can change the name. You can just change it up here to jump. Okay, and now let's go ahead and run this. And she's jumping. So there's your tutorial. So I hope that was useful. I hope that was helpful for those of you who are staying just for that. Now for Loopbox and anyone else who's interested about those that are not working, now that I've demonstrated that this does work, it's not user error, now watch what happens with Loopboxes. So we will go to Anime Girls, Protagonist, Source Files, Mesh, and we'll again click on Upload Character. We'll again put in the mesh. Now it didn't want it for some reason. Unable to map your existing skeleton. So that in itself is a problem, the fact that that happens. So let's try something. So right now it's set to humanoid. It should be humanoid, but we'll go to generic. Let's actually click on, we'll do revert. We won't do it yet. I want to check something for this one. and want to click on this. Oh, not the animation. We want to go to the rigging. So let's go to warrior female, the mesh. Okay, so in her case, she is generic. So to do a like-for-like situation, I was under the impression it had to be humanoid, but generic did work. So let's go to Anime Girls, Protagonist, Source Files, Mesh, and we will change that to generic. We'll apply, and now it's a like-for-like situation. So we'll go to Upload Character, and we'll try this again. What's funny is without making that change, I'm pretty sure I was able to upload it, so I'm not sure what's going on. Again, it was seamless with the warrior character, but we're having troubles with the loot box character. Okay, so there they are. We'll do next. And even though it's generic, it does seem to be animating just fine. So that's what's really weird, is it's animating just fine in Mixamo. It's when it goes to Unity that something breaks. So I don't think we'll do anything different. We'll use exactly the same animation. That way we're removing as many variables as possible. And we'll just do download. And again, the same settings without skin, no keyframe reduction, FBX binary, download. All right, again, I'm just going to pause while I drag and drop that. And we're back. So there's jump 1. Let's just give that a slightly more friendly name. Okay, so now we're not going to use this animator because that's the one associated with the warrior. What we're going to do is we're going to move her over, move this one into frame, make sure we can see her, and we'll go to her animator. And we'll take jump, we'll put it there, it automatically sets it as the default. We'll again right click, transition, and then I think that should it. We should just be able to run now. See? It just wobbles about. So I did exactly the same process, and it doesn't work. Okay, so that's about it for this video. So as I said, this is twofold. It's meant to be a tutorial how to use Mixamo, and that I'll be sending this to Lootbox to see if they can figure out what's going on with their characters. I really like the artwork. I want to say that this is not meant to be a hit piece. I really like the artwork that Lootbox has come up with. He has a wide range of characters. We just got to figure out why the animations aren't working. And okay, so I hope this has been instructive to everyone involved, and please enjoy the rest of your day.